Hi, I'm Blaine with JumpForStrength.com and JumpMaster. And in this video, I'm going to explain why vertical jumps to a target are superior to box jumps. As an athlete or a coach, you should understand why you're performing specific exercises. When we talk about box jumps and other plyometrics, we're looking at building the explosive power out of our athlete. That power then translates either into the specific sport that they play or other movements and lifts that we're going to be performing in the gym. The fault in box jumps is that as your athlete begins their repetition, as they begin the vertical movement, they are going to bring their feet up and drive their knees higher to land on top of the box. So now, even though they're jumping to an 18, 20, 24-inch box or something substantially higher as we see frequently online, that athlete's not vertically moving themselves an equal distance. So an 18-inch box jump is not equivalent to an 18-inch vertical jump. The fact that the athlete raises their feet as they begin the vertical movement creates our secondary issue. Ultimately, when we're trying to make someone a better jumper or create more power, we want them bringing that hip all the way through. So as they're making that movement, we want them to drive the hip through and reach triple extension. Whether it's preparing for a power clean, a snatch, or jumping as high as possible.
As I demonstrate here, you can see as I make a box jump onto an 18-inch box, my hips do not fully come through and I don't fully extend as I'm making that jump. I raise my feet up to land on top of the box. Now as I move over to the JumpMaster, I can reach up, touch the lowest flag that I can touch. It's a 9-inch flag, so I know the flag rod is 9 inches above my reach, which is half of what the box jump was. As I make this jump, you'll see that I fully extend and the hips come all the way through, even though we're only jumping to a 9-inch target instead of an 18-inch box jump.
An athlete jumping vertically to a target that's beyond their reach is naturally going to drive their hips through and fully extend to maximize vertical distance. Because these movements require an athlete to move their center of gravity an equivalent distance to the target they want to reach, a vertical jump is substantially harder than a box jump of equal distance. If an athlete wants to jump to a 20-inch vertical target, something that's 20 inches beyond their reach, they actually have to generate enough force production to move their center of gravity 20 inches up. If an athlete's jumping onto a 20-inch box, they do not have to move their center of gravity equivalent to the 20 inches. They may only need to jump 6 inches or less and then rapidly drive their knees up so they can land on top of the box. This is why athletes with exceptional box jump heights are frequently shocked when they perform a true max vertical test with something like the Vertex. As a coach and as an athlete, if you want the best results and the truest test of your ability, you should be jumping vertically to a specific target and set height, not onto a box. Ideally, you'd be using the JumpMaster. If you like this video, or if you didn't like it, if you disagree with what I had to say, please send me any feedback that you've got. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, follow button, whatever it is on social media.